bad. I'm here today to discuss my experiences of racism in the UK. I'll start by saying that between the ages of 0 to 18, I don't think I actually experienced overt racism. It was more covert. So it was in things like people saying things that made you know that you was different. So if I had my real hair out, it'd be things like touching it and talking about how it's like cotton wool. Oh, isn't it funny? Oh, isn't it weird? Do you know comments that make you feel like you're odd? Also, saying that you was from Africa used to get you ripped into. It wasn't cool back then to be from Africa, so that was something else. Obviously, logically now it's silly, but that's how it was back then. So I'd go from 18 when I moved to a northern uni. That's when I experienced overt racism. My first experience was I was walking through a shop in town, and this woman just decided to call me a fucking gollywog. I was really upset, really upset. I thought somebody's gone out of their way to hurt me for no reason other than how I looked. So that was my first experience. Another experience I had was I was walking through a park near my partner's house. This is up north still. A bunch of teenagers began calling me gollywog, nigger, everything you could think of. I was really, really upset when I got back to my partner's. He went out there and I didn't ask him to, but he did. He went out and had a go. And they all started dispersing the blame. It wasn't anybody's fault. And then they started to get threatening. So that was that. I'm trying to think of another experience. Oh, of course. Just recently, I was walking along a road in Hull, and a man, it wasn't, even though the road was busy, where I was at the time with this person wasn't, so I was frightened because and I had my son with me in the pram, who was asleep at the time, and he started calling me a fucking gollywog. He was like, what are you fucking looking at? Go back to your country. And I thought, oh my God, like, you hear about these things and it's happening. Like, I didn't know what to say, what to do. I was scared he was going to hurt me. So I literally walked as fast as I could into a more densely populated part of the road so I could feel more protected. Another example was I was in the McDonald's drive-through and I was asked by one of the McDonald's workers to park at the next window to wait for my meal. So the car behind me was waiting for me to go, thinking that I was just sat there for no reason. So I stuck my head out of the window and I explained to him that I've been told to stay here and wait for my meal. Anyways, he had to pull out from behind me to go around me to get out of the queue. And I just got black bitch, black that, black cunt, nigger this, that, all because I've been told to wait for my meal at the next window. Lawrence. So those are, so far, my experiences of racism in the UK. I don't think it'll be the last though. I think there'll be more in the pipeline. But I do want to say, when I compare what I've been through to my brothers and sisters globally, I do feel like I'm in a more privileged position, even though I shouldn't be saying that because racism shouldn't be a thing. So thank you for listening. Bye.